I want to welcome back to the program Paul Llewellyn. He is an attorney representing the girl whose quick thinking on board that flight resulted in Thompson being arrested. Mr. Llewellyn is also now representing another of Thompson's alleged victims. Paul, thanks for being on again. First and foremost, we talked back in January. That's like 5 months ago. How is your client, the 14-year-old girl, doing?
She's struggling. Fortunately, she has a great family. They're trying to support her all they can, but this has obviously had a profound impact on her. I'll give you an example. She goes out walking or running. She takes pepper spray with her now. We don't know what the long-term effects will be on her, but this has clearly had an awful impact on both her and her family.
And you have now taken on representation of another one of the alleged victims of Mr. Thompson. Is the pattern of what happened to your other victim the same as the pattern that happened to your 14-year-old client?
As far as we know, yes. So after the 14-year-old, she alerted authorities. The FBI analyzed the phone of Thompson, and that's how they were able to ascertain the other images. So between January and September last year, they recovered images of 5 of those girls. A few months ago, every parent's worst nightmare, they get a knock on the door. The parents answered, it's the FBI. Is this your daughter? They did not even know that their daughter had been filmed. She was on a trip to Disneyland with her family. What should have been the most joyous occasion has turned into a living nightmare.
Disneyland. It just, gets uglier.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea if this door knocking by the feds has resulted in a lot more potential victims that they're still investigating? I would imagine that this is a lengthy process, trying to identify, nameless girls on a phone, if they do exist, and match them to real people and real families.
I do know that the 5 families have been identified, and the FBI has contacted those 5 families. What we don't know is how many other victims are there out there. If someone is so brazen, so bold to do this, I doubt this is the only phone they use. I doubt these are the only victims. So unfortunately, we do not know how many victims there are of this individual.
And so if there are more that, as the media picks up the story and as the social media carries this further out into the ether, how do you find out about them? Because at this point, you're almost at class action status. I mean, you've got 2 clients, and who knows if there are more?
No, if someone knows they are a victim or a suspected victim, I would certainly encourage them to contact the authorities, contact the FBI, and/or contact an attorney to evaluate what the next steps are.
Yeah, it was a very weird thing. I mean, he took, official stickers from the airplane. I believe they said, laboratory broken. And
That's
he
right.
taped the phone, allegedly, onto the toilet by telling, there it is there. He used those stickers to tape the phone. And I guess the light was left on, and that's how your client recognized, like, that's odd. That's a bright light coming off stickers, and it was actually a camera lens. But the MO was that he allegedly had said to the girls, you can't use the toilet right now. I need to go in and wash my hands. And then after he came out, he let them in, allegedly. And this is what they saw. So if anybody's watching and you saw something like this, or if your children may have seen something like this, contact the authorities right away. Paul Llewellyn, thank you so much. Keep us posted on how this develops.
Definitely. And thank you for having me on your show, Ashleigh. I appreciate it.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.